welcome everyone to our fireside MSLife22 chat.
Isn't that lovely?
So we hope you all had a Merry Christmas, preparing for New Year into 2021. I know for a lot of us, 2020 has been
Awful.
in some ways, yes. So you know we're thankful so far. We've been spared of COVID.
He got vaccinated.
I got vaccinated the other day, so Tate got vaccinated today. He's working at the hospital. Levi gets vaccinated tomorrow. He's working at the hospital. So we're very thankful for that. One thing we've talked to the doctor a little bit is, should she get vaccinated?
When should I get vaccinated?
When should she get vaccinated? So I don't have a good answer for that yet. She said,
Well, what did she say? Yeah.
if the vaccine is not a live or attenuated vaccine, then she's okay with that. So the vaccine that we have here in town right now is the Moderna, which is the mRNA, the messenger RNA vaccine. So that would be okay for her to take, but we want to do a little bit more research, a little bit more reading before we move forwards with that. Yes. So, burning question.
Oh yeah.
How is Linda doing?
Feeling?
How is Linda feeling? Hey, how's Linda feeling?
I don't know.
Hey, how's Linda feeling?
What do you tell him?
I should
Ask her.
watch for the next video, MSLife22 on YouTube.
There you go.
Like and subscribe.
All right. Well, I'm doing okay. I mean, things could be better, but things could also be worse. I just went running the other day and still can run 2 to 3 miles. That's good. But my right leg gets pretty weak, and I'm constantly reminding myself to pick up that foot and keep it moving, and I make sure I run on smooth surfaces so tripping shouldn't be a hazard. So that's going all right.
Your medication?
Medication's going down all right, thankfully, and I like to have a little cocktail of what's that? Turmeric and orange juice, and I use that to take my pill, my medicine, and also supplements that I'm taking.
So you take the NAG, which is the N-acetyl glucosamine, I think, which is in mice.
You got it for me.
In mice, it's shown to remyelinate some nerves. So it's a cheap supplement, just over the counter. It's just a simple sugar. So we're trying that.
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D, the turmeric,
the ginkgo
biloba, the fish oil. All of those have anti-inflammatory type components, which of course it's an inflammatory disease. So I do want to touch on the vitamin D. So
yes.
My own theory, and I did ask the doctor for confirmation, and of course she confirmed my theory.
Well, it's not your theory, isn't it? Somebody else's theory?
It is, but it's
okay. It's his.
So
anyway,
a lot of the MS relapses happen in the spring. And there has been a significant amount of research around vitamin D and the role it plays in inflammatory disease and MS in particular. So my theory is that in the winter, we sit inside, we don't have sun. We know that sunshine is a crucial part of synthesis of vitamin D in the human body. So you're sitting in all day, you have no sun, your vitamin D gets depleted, relapses happen in the spring, bam.
So, we take vitamin D.
So she's taking vitamin D, but we also bought,
that's right,
from a friend, a daylight lamp, which is the equivalent of the sun when you're in a small room. And
it's pretty bright.
We just turn it on when she exercises in shorts and a t-shirt, getting some sun on the skin. So we're doing everything we can to get that vitamin D up and keep that vitamin D up, because I do believe, based on the research, that does have a component to helping prevent the relapses. And of course the Tecfidera, which is the immunosuppressant medication, also helps with that also. So we are going to try skiing in a couple of weeks. Kids like to ski, so we're going to go skiing for a couple of days. So she'll just have to take it easy and rest along the way. So, but we do have something coming up in March. You want to tell them about March?
Yes, March is the month for multiple sclerosis awareness, and on the internet there is, you've seen all these different virtual runs that you can do. or run on your own kind of races. Well, there's one for MS, and I'd love to invite everyone to join me. Hattie and I have signed up, and we've created a group name, so you can join our group. It's MSLife22, of course, and you can do the run anytime in the month of March. However, I would like to try to come up with a date where there can be a small group of us where we will run distance.
5K?
No. See, my brain is mush. Physically distant, 6 feet apart or so on our run. That kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
So you mean like get a group of people. If you live in town or close to town, you could all meet at Kickapoo Park or something like that.
And run 2 laps and do a 5K together for this MS run. So we will share a link so that if you'd like, you can sign up, and proceeds will go to the multiple sclerosis something or other. I'm not exactly sure what it was again.
There's the National Multiple Sclerosis Foundation. We get nothing out of it other than the joy of exercising with our friends.
I believe
together.
Rachel Grunder has already said she would do it with me, so
No
I'm
pressure,
counting on
Rachel.
you, Rachel.
Yes.
You gotta sign up for that. Maybe I can even get my sister and sister-in-law doing it too.
Your sister doesn't run.
But maybe she will for me. You could also walk.
Yes. Speaking of her sister,
Oh,
segue.
yeah. Look at this beautiful quilt that
Present
my
from her
sister made me.
sister. Beautiful quilt.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, homemade.
She quilted it all. Isn't it pretty colors? Anyway, I love it. Thank you, Aunt Lori. Oh, I mean, Sister Lori. Anyway, love ya.
So, we will... Hope I didn't stop the camera. We will post the link to the sign up in the comments on the YouTube page, but we'll also post them below on the Facebook page. Anything else you want to say?
No, I think that's about it.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. My back is about to spontaneously combust. It's so hot right here. So we are going to sign off. And you all have a blessed and safe New Year. And we will see you back in 2021.
Happy New Year.